in my brain, I don't really care about the objects because I automatically go beyond what I see and I try to simplify it. So what I'm going to do now is that just with the pencil, I will draw them. Let's start with this one. So I need to choose a perspective as well, just to make sure that I see object in a certain way. I can draw it in any perspective I want, but just to make things simple. So what I see here is pretty much, there's a circle here. Then there is this part that I can simplify in a triangle first. So I can just draw 2 circles. And then there's something coming out here. I can cut this object in 2, so the 2 sides are pretty much the same. There's another little circle here. So as you can see, with a few strokes, I already finished the object pretty much. It's already here. What I need to do now, obviously, is to start working on the details. So I just start adding stuff around it. And then it's pretty much done. For me, the most important thing is to get the right proportions and all the general shape of the object. Once you do that, you finished already. So rule number 1, never start drawing, especially for people that have problems with proportion and stuff. Never start drawing it from a little detail. When you see this object, don't start drawing this. Oh, I'm going to start drawing this one. That's crazy. Never do that. Start drawing the whole thing first and then you move to the details. That's one of the biggest mistakes that most people do. Now, second thing, as you might have noticed, I don't even know where is the ruler. Sorry, the eraser. I don't care about the eraser. I constantly draw. And then later I will work on the details, but right now I don't care. I just need to finish this thing. And then little by little, everything else will come together. So, second option. Oh, I'm using the bad side. Where is she? This is the right side. This is not good. So, well, this is too simple. This one also is extremely simple. So obviously what you see here is a lot of circles. Ovals, ovals, ovals on top of each other. Ovals are annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, sorry. And then there is this thing. Done. Simple. So, you wanna give me another object? Something interesting, maybe?
Perfect.
No. We're drawing. Nah, too simple. What the hell is this, anyways? Something interesting. No, what? Boring. Boring. Cylinder. Something. A watch. Anybody has a camera? No? So a watch, it's still extremely simple. Because, you know, you just start going, there's a big over here, there's another one inside. Then you start dividing this thing. So one thing you have to notice are all these lines. These are construction lines. These lines are very important. These lines is like the grid of my drawing. Without these lines, I don't know the proportions. I don't know what to do. I mean, I actually can draw without the construction lines, but that's not what I'm trying to teach you here. I want you to show me the construction lines. I need to see them. Thanks to the construction lines, many people that don't know how to draw, they can find a way. So forth and so on. And then you work on the details. So rule number one, never start drawing any small detail of whatever you have to draw. That's a huge mistake. Only people that have a very good sense of proportions and everything can do that. Okay, I don't expect you to do this out of like right away. The only thing that you need to take from this is that I am constantly drawing all of these construction lines. Constantly. I never, like all the symmetry, all the things that have to be, wherever they have to be, are always there. These lines are not my actual drawing. These are just the grid that I use to draw things. And I always simplify, whatever I see, I simplify. I don't see a watch. I see circles, I see cylinders, I see little triangles, circles, squares, whatever. That's what I see. And that's what I'm drawing. All the details, that they will come together later, don't worry. Later maybe I will take a marker or something and I will finish this drawing. But right now, I need to see the whole thing first. Okay? So, the credit card. All right, so let's do it.